pese obia ye bebie phone lines and aye kasa ekura betimi afre asoma bebu se bia lawyer be poso no yiwa no efiti be bosumi enie ena say issue we arise up a lot but yemfa ne se be 3 weeks nie no 3 weeks nie ena ekromi ha say de wo hye enkrata asem so me be se yenkatwi de wo hye enkrata asem so e wo kromi ha omo man krata wono na bibia wo hye so including police for wo kromi ha o hye wo mo so e de ba ye se wo hu se eye school for na mo be school wa ha no mo be school wa ha no ene mo yerenom a mo be kromi ha no ene mo manom a mo be kromi ha no wo hu se mo mfa kwan papa so ene be kromi ha mo abizu ni system na ofa so de man krata no ye won kofo bo kromi ha omu nin krata enso so ye ma wo mo na mom ye de krata ne ma mo a mo be school e wo ekromi ha ye won kofo a omu kromo mo betimi aye ke adwuma ye won kofo wo mu nin krata so mu pra nursing certificate but they don't have it but eyo akwanya kese na abeto e dia ma wiase nyina but osi ekuro binom no e abuse the system enunti e free next year eye January 23rd e free next year eye student amobe kromi ha nyina amuni mu dependent akati besi muso akati ebesi muso ne se we student a won ko na abetimi aba oyire nka ho obanka ho okunu nka ho obanka ho ena we student a wo betimi de oyire abekromi ha eye obi a oba abeye researcher enipa dodo se no mo student o mo beye researcher obusa ho sa enipa dodo ben eye den ena sa ma me na wo hwe nkrata so e wo kromi ha no ehu se enioma bi koswa enye eye yenya nkasa enye Ghana fu ba me pese etire se ye yenya nkasa ene ye pe wo mu age sa de ne pa de anka ya latafo na emom no yenya nkasa ye dru eye ewiemusen bre ho na sene ye ho ena wo mu a omo bua ye meka omo connection mindfo na omo ayo mo kuntunkuni lawyers a wo mo Ghana ene TikTok no omo enkyere mo kwan a mo ba de betumi asie mo dru airport de asiwi a ye chemo sene wo beyiwa no sene wo bekasa omo nkyere mo enti se wo ba bedru kromi ha na se bibi ni no mo busa won nsem a na wakasa bebre na watoto papa so bebre obi owa wo ba no wasesa ne degree ne certificate ne bibi obi ade a ne bag mu enso so wo ba no so ware to obi na double identity ne hye ne ho ena ye pese di nkomo eye child trafficking moa enkofo nye mma enkofo ma asem wei emesema beka wa hado eko 2 weeks ni mabegina akasa moa enkofo ma a egu Ghana na wo ba as a student wo ba as a carer wo ba bebo wo bra wonim wo left and right na wo biti kromi ha na nipa na ka kire wo se meja me ba wo Ghana enti fa me ba breme sister brother na wo so wa peja wo bi ba enkura ni bi wo ho aye moye ni nkire wo mo na wa peja wo bi ba na wo de na di wachi John se John obi wo ho so a onim wo hwe obedru airport no connection mind say je obi bani ekuntunkuni premark o maame wo airport wo twen wo na wo suso waji akora no sister brother wanya visa na wie ugina airport ka kire connection man ne se wo nye opa wonyina plane no ka kire connection man ne say I will never ever do it opa onyina plane se wo ma plane nko ana ka kire connection man se wo bit London the abonance campaign wo se ma menyi akora no se wo na wo twini mu no connection man wo te Ghana ekurom ha United Kingdom law enye adwuma wo Ghana United Kingdom law ujina wana aka se connection man na di akora ne ma me se me famere wo maame a sister brother wona ye bechew wona wa ye trafficking connection man no yenye no hwe wona ye bechew ene ye di nkomo ye nkomodie enkofo ya che wo mo enra me kwa asori na me ne lawyer si gina fun so kasa. It came to a point me catch from a lawyer mama me nkwate na sam krofo we program no kra no mo maso omu nyina ye student eye ekrom ya home secretary say nyame ya adoma next year or stop student dependent or say next year but me pesa me catch wo say o ma sha ase we student dependent na wo ba me patrol broadcaster no be a wouldn't be as a student dependent, wouldn't be as a skill worker dependent. Mom, we dependent in a muntium you, or more we student no muniasem, or more we skill worker or muniasem, or more some more bemu because or more and our mudding our dependent visa so, or moon mudi our a children and cry a visa so. And to work we student and now we skill worker. Na se ye do obi ba as a wudimu as a dependent ye do obi ba as a wudimu as a akora dependent ya wono how can you escape yourself lawyer enkofo bebre eba ebinom ya che wo mo rare handed yen start wo enkora no eso eye child trafficking ebinom bebre this week awo moba awo mukura enkura mienu ebi kura mienu ebi kura baako awo mudru eye airport Heathrow omudru ho no ye tutu wo ma no akura baako de na no odi timi ka say I don't know her, this is not my mother, this is not my mother. Lawyer oba as a school worker, as a student at school ama wo class me use school now connected to all school workers. I wo ba school wakoye search ape school kwan ama yama wo visa eye class sebra na wo ba na wo di obi ba aka wo ho se wo drew airport na se ye hu se akura na wo di na ka wo ho no originally enye wo biological child na mom eye wo bi ba edie na airport ho no at that point na omahu se akura na waka wo ho no eye trafficking ana akura na waka ho no enye wo biological eba no we student awafa je new way dia obtain wo visa no omo beji akura no na mama wo wakoto wo school ni so ana se edie na ebesi ewo airport wo eno na lawyer me pese wo bemu bi na ne nyina ye di enkomo na ye kasa.
All right, that's the sister now. A very good question now, what be say, because Yenkai say Akola would be known as vulnerable, okay? And he definitely said Obedru Kromha, they will always look in the best interests of Sakolano, Aoba Kromha. Now, Ude Akola Eba. Answer na ubano application we ye no according to paper and as a former who complete no what complete form on behalf of a dependent what ka say uye ni mame uye ni papa whatever it may be na se obedru from her that has to be the case because eno sebe eno na wakatre entry clearance officer no yen kai say e ba ne say omuba obedru from her na omutumi hu se akola no enye oba first and foremost no what control okay because you know in the forms no o kan se akola no ye sebe akola no ye wodia in Trona Watchano, there are repercussions. Ye won nyama bia, ebia mudi betu pines so. Now going forward, no, ebe mana ye difficult amount. First and foremost, say akolana kase or they find out say akolana nyawuba. Is this possibly a child trafficking now? Because akolana free him say enyawu ba, I don't know what can say ba. Immediately, no, as akolana minor, no, as akolana is deemed as vulnerable, no, immigration officer and now they all interview or airport or no, immediately no start to say or bisa some very very important questions into enya ubano why bano no. You need to start spilling the beans. You need to start giving explanations. And so to me, church remu, you know. And the thing is, as I said, ubano, what can I say akolane ya wodia. Inti now it casts doubt on even the it casts doubt on it because application akolane and to me filis application no on your adult. It will be with the assistance or with some sort of assistance from sa parent no. Into a day now, akolane to me can trust her and to me not possible. Into a better so as the main applicant, the lead applicant are anka we a student no, and also we a skilled worker no. I will back from her a better so you know. But I say a kaibi be sister now, although say yes or more bisa yen difference no between say or more bisa questions or more person would check them. And the difference between what is the truth and what are omu pese omu. First and foremost, so omu kase akolano enye wo dia. Omu na burden no wo omu so no say ese omu chese sa akolano enye wo ba. Inti ukwa na in fact in some cases no akolano ye wo ba, but omu kase enye wo ba. And yet it's for them to prove say akolano enye wo dia. Into going into certain private documents, especially our mobile phones. Mobile phone is a personal to you, a confidential, a bibia ultimate cry, a wood ya. Amun can say, you know, for mobile bra compulsorily. So amun say for mobile bra, you have to know, said you have the right to retain mobile. Who was her right? Nika ultimate said, me pacho untumi share me mobile phone. Who was that proof now? Who person would say nyame akolana factually. As we all know, no say DNA krana ye DNA wa krom hanone Ghana. It is not compulsory. It is akolana wodia. You need to keep cool. You need to keep cool. Now making sure say questions no bisa no. Oh yeah no. That's the most important thing. Sister now say you drew airport pa na ya panicking. You drew her pa. Now you yet to say ya korea de. Me pa chow. And ye bibia what do you call it? Firing squad. Me pa chow. Mo calm down. Mo drew airport. There are things that ubeti me aye. Amane abwa amana fe. Right? First and foremost, ebi ubakra. Who feel it comfortable say ube country. Ukasem and no na who feel it comfortable say ube come wasem. Na udru pa omo kabra for na wonso kebi. Na questions bia omo bisa wono. Untiase because said tree na ayo main mother tongue no. Unti de omo bisa se no. It is so to me bisa omo boldly say language omo kano untiase into tree interpreter. Tree interpreter answer na what start to say oh yeah then oh committee with different sort of things ebia the who kind of bro from ukrano now oh committee a very serious offense so you traffic a child modern slavery child trafficking so ninya na a criminal offense into ba na almost say akolani nyawodia Kai say, every right say, involve social services into the matter. It's not a semna ako ye bebre so because from one step up, one take question be I say, what ko committee wo bebre, what kasa bebre, akasa no what break catch am musa what break. Now what to coin? a quite journey no very long pa into over time. I will bet me that say I gather oh very serious headache. And I said, why a little bit confused? I said, well, no, I catch her who said, listen, at the moment, no, my Fedro say, no, whatever it may be the case, and Penise will answer questions. Abra, unya ready. So we answer questions. No, I think say sister now when a main problem. First of all, the language barrier. If you mobana English no and shedder and flow sana no mistakes about. Secondly, sometimes you too quiet a brewum. Sometimes cry medication cry wafano. A ma ye dizzy. Ebi a cry no want to me and did cry ye into whom shedder settle ye. Now uko ya uko answer questions. These sort of conditions ni nyano esa utumi bie wano etimi kan because you start to say oh committee wo ho a me pacho omo tro record no interview record no they are keeping note of everything that will come ho into yenye bold na yembisa for the right things otherwise ebetimi asa will be bia yenkai said sister Abna can be this evening in January no omo pese students no omo limited dependents now omo de omo ba no omo jai omo try say net migration in kofo omo back from her bra form because omo say student roots no through dependency no e de in kofo bebre back from her into first and foremost so we will back from her under the student route you know that we have from now to January to make the necessary plans ansana abeye emra say enye emra but ansana abeye emra no matutu the correct steps you betimi ayesa. Now there's another point sister na I think we should really discuss today. So we share skilled worker emumra and a home office guidance more. So udi akola count back from her. They are looking for specific things. Omo person who say okay ubano as akola onyandi 18 ubeka u parents so ebia u parents omo kase u parents omo ha as skilled workers ebia ba ku main applicant ba ku dependent ubeka omo ho ha eno de kama. However, in certain instances no they want to see say ebia one parent is deceased but parent are otiase no or krom ha our kita skilled worker visa our person who can ba 1 2 omo person mo hu bibia ye friend sole parental responsibility it is so back with akola ba for example unaccompanied and also ne wadam for be ba kai say sole parental responsibility in certain cases. Into akolano koka ekotina okoka say oh me mama wo krom ha but me papa kran na jam me kwan ba ye o me papa nso hwe me bio kai say sa route na wo de ba no ebema akolano ne ho akire no kakra because o can say sole parental responsibility as a solicitor no me nimsa into answer na ye be application no my documents I bet say who are we parent our work from her who na was sole responsibility say sole responsibility ya bohu the work show we hu bebre so means back it doesn't mean two into say what can say o mama wo Ghana ono so boa wo ono kra na bebja wo kwan ono no boa wo ye wo TB test no ono wo boa wo sorted wo birth certificate na outer can say waiting because in the application or under those rules no they want to see say that you as the parent or from hano one sole responsibility they want to see that because often you have cases where two of the parents omotiase but baku Ghana but what they want to see they said the owo Ghana no ono onhwe that is not what they are looking say onhwe be into back from hana over kasa or show be and the application I would do no see woman and I papa pen or the oba other kind of work from her. So all of these little things it raises problems, it raises suspicion no You see, it's a very, very, very careful. I even would even say, sa akwalakra or backroom ha. So or na unim say uba no ebia kasa no be anything, ebia explanation be anything, ebia obey tensed. I will even always recommend say udu akwala no beba because who are skilled visa no who bet me akofa obaba instead of say udu na ma obi fufro and leaving the child in the line of fire. Omo bisa na asema no mixing sem no onim baby awoye juma onim where you live in the United Kingdom and one say yeah shipping no or baba joining the parent or from her. So sister, now these are some of the steps that we need to be very careful and answer questions. Abra unim answer no abra what bre abra English kana omo kano untiase krana obetimi aka say okay check let's frame a lawyer. I want to speak to my lawyer. Mami chance na me name lawyer in kasa. Now frame it. Na me name omun kasa. Me ne omundi san komono. Na intimi mboa case no. Instead of say debia sorry then is all this different things. But ebikra enye no na eye answer no. But because of tension na achiwo no. Inti na sheda ye mistakes bia ebia na nsesa ubeye. Ebi na ube join wu kunwampa uba be join wu but because of the tension, because of the language barrier, now I start to say making mistakes in kitting. It's very important say application skilled worker ese wu contacting ebia forms na ye be fill ebia history na it is taken, it's built up, the history behind the case, and then you explained amount into so ba and ye bibia be dinsa, but so ba obiya mawa na uni any information or form no obi betimi akra ati or form no kra unyang hu say ati so but uba no omo de abehye we nim say we na wo kan we mutu sa no oye innocent nye wona wo kan obi na bro form no ma nti yen hye ade ye we are taking it for granted because you will nipa bebrea omo free Ghana eba na omo stop omo as sister Abna said nani nyamba you but omo stopping nipa no from now not just students but skilled worker depend almost stop it from now omo who say making so many mistakes. Now, they want to stop you. Now, want to mean back from her. Inti Pacho, I think so these are the things that we should look out for. As I said, I said there are criminal implications, criminal liability, because what we are kolana na. Where we are kolana udine back from her and crop has him. Yen fan kola and dear brokra. Say you sa kola ya yen say well child trafficking and I'm what sanyamana red light baso immediately. And umbasha said in the best interest of the child no be okay would ye to them no what chomuntro and be biat missy uvisa no omubetimi aketele no because in tron kwana water into your sister. Now that is what I have to say about children. Very, very delicate. Very delicate. Uncle Minya Quine cry, sister now make marriage once some kakrebi and ya come home. Sister now marriage is so a problem. Marriage. Omuni date, omunim data, omuware. They don't remember the specific date. Omubakrum ha. Now there's so much tension. Me patel p. Samu backroom ha. Now it's a marriage application. Yen kai say what they want to see. They say the relationship genuine and subsisting. So you can't genuine and subsisting. The papa. Aware me aware pa. On umunim say na ye kasa mu na ware mu dindindin. Nya obia sebe munim ho. Mu bana mu be yesa. They have every right. Although the burden of proof no wo omo and yes for you to prove into a new phone and start to say ye pictures now what incriminate you and you say wo na say wo prove bibio e say omo no mo prove say wo warrior na wo dey backroom no e sham is they have to prove it. And yawo into enko bag mu enko sisa pictures enko phone mu emfa o phone name mo. That is not what they are looking for. They have to prove it. Into omo bisa questions are now why you know. Nyafe na wo be go into further detail be my problems me pachawa and also e wo ho say e betimi aye den a sham marriage so unnim partner date of birth don't you think say e suspicious kakra unnim da mu worry oh another mu share ye po e bia e betimi aba say de me kan first no tension achewo nyese unnim ni nya but tension na achewo no enanti na untimi nya no and me ka say so wodru a say wotumi twen ansa say sa tension na chewa bi wanu neka say English or more kano ebia when did you meet your partner now about date of marriage yes our date no more kan omo say eda wo di share wo partner no eda ko a wo di share no nya ware no inti ninya no as I said such interpretation no some of the questions are more bisa no is lost in translation because omo ka brofo wo so true for say we ka brofo mpacho and yes sir e be cra wo brofo sem ye hwampa but the fact say tree interpreter no beba no omo beba no twice into tension no e beba all the way down omo beba no tree mu omo san kan English mu now I relax it kakra and more chance a dream will answer now a so dream a kind of ye but a ban English hey ban gidi to me answer questions sometimes and this is some of the advice 7 met me amount you know if you are the type who person will do phone kotre omo kan say for phone omo kan say for bra fam ba omo to me kan say omo ma won enter UK into yeah and my so much. Mati said sometimes no cry no say over UK ha na worry na udi uba cry ba as a skilled worker dependent or a student dependent. Mati said some of the language be amu using say kanu cry u kanu cry mema wako kanu cry na say wu ne cry po a wo trimu aware pa but because say wu ka say a date we na omunso money wudi etinye kakra no na wasesa wano just so that ubema omako mama nkanche wene illegal sa interviewing techniques na illegal na say ye obia hu at yesa anybody watching this show may can say metimi a fight against that because ultimately nkanche nipa say kanu kre e no kre what kanu kre ne dada inte die nkra na wo pese wo hu e die nkra na wo pese wo tebium what kanu kre dada inte ade na omo convince wo say wo answers no chinchina answers no na enya omumo e de say wati pacho there are techniques to every interview be a obefa into these pointers no ye trom to or say you to me can't share me say me kanu kre no kre amaka chewe oh no kre omo try say omo trick you and that is not how it should be. It shouldn't be said they are tricking you. Omo betimi I interview you to get the correct answers from you, but not say they are coercing your move for say chinchina can be a enye no kre and no kra omo temporary leave ka back UK ya be appeal say sana omo ka kire wo bedru no omo say kan no kra omo be ma wako na sa time no so wabre into won so person wo pie into by force no what can something a enye true what can be a intro because wo person wo pie wabre what travel 6 hours omo ma what na say another 4 hours into 10 hours I feel uhuni nya popo you know person wo pie afi wow but answer no be sanya mani nya kai say who backing in Abinel solicitors you betimi abwao you betimi a fight it on your side at your corner every step of the way into sister but these are some of the points that our fellow brothers and sisters are more free ye krome bano or more faces our points thank you so much.
lawyer Amy ase wachre ye nneema bu pa ma yate ase but answer na me come question so na me busa lawyer Amy no Abnel sisters na madwe woni atena se etwetwe enkomo depend baby a wo hwe ye free every Monday enumre bia ye ne Abnel sisters na etena se lawyer Amy ba ko pe ne twetwe enkomo no lawyer person o me yate ase se good se wo be get interpreter obehia interpreter na lawyer na me busa so obi a wo ye student na wo ba wo hold a degree holder a whole degree holder no untimi nka brofo wo ye interpreter and no ne kranso raise another suspicious ana
eno de ampa but kai say even class a degree no omo train English na enye wo main language eno na omo de titeo unim English. Yes, your degree has been taught in English. Fantastic. But your main language, your mother tongue, I am more feeling comfortable, no? And no tree. So you have every right, whether you have a PhD in English or a master's in English, you have every right. Say, ube bisa for a tree interpreter. And as I said, Sister Abna, it calm me down. It calm me down because nipa no be born a tree mo once. Or some people in English as answer on the tree into more chance and raise and lower anxiety. Now I answer question no. Instead of say, oh didn't intend to they call you see you make mistakes and be crying out you are here you are but problem bien new but what could say be me pacho it's better say some I'm not saying for everybody but in kofu bi wo ho even omowie omo maths degree no tree na ye omo de tree kasa no ye omo de because I know na omo de tete omo and I cry kasa no and no na ye de tete no inti compare a tree interpreter mama answer ma me ne obe kasa me ne un kasa breko pesa maybe
Sylvester me pacho lawyer number at the screen so omo dia toto so bebre dia mama ntime pacho eno na there Dawson dia to so mama busa lawyer office number and the personal number no lawyer me where the best if it come on interview dia anase so wa ya ware na ya frɛ wo sebra interview you go wo lawyer kra na ka kire wo lawyer se lawyer yenko hu lawyer Emi wate wo de yenko hu no na o man ye apo if it come with say ye detaining interview sir my god uko interview wa frɛ no also wakasa no o see se we do airport na say because it say strategy o ma fa no eno na ye ne menkofo bebre trimu yo mo de omudru airport a omo say we ye wukura na wo ye wo yere kan no kure oye wukuru wo de wo ka no kra ye wo ye bema won krata we ye ma no na ba ko anso aka minimu no me kra no onya me kuru no wo kan wi a wo mo do beko wo kan wi a paper bi ani ba bi a ye de ma I can remember this year I think February lady bi almost say kan no kra wo ye dia wo ye nurse was me kra nurse ni me nko bi da no kura pa no me pa mcho mi menye nurse eti me kura minim kwa me fa so o mama me certificates o ka wie ya no mo siyo ene na wona ha ma de anche flight ebetu awia yi no wo de beko wo de die 2:1 o'clock yi beko ho no wo pe lawyer wa ka no kra wie lawyer Emi say and no what the case never nima obe challenge immigration obe challenge wo because they no kre unlawful so mo be use sa word na ka kire wo say kan no kre na ye ma won krata ana kan no kre na ye mie gate ne ma na be sneko unlawful lawyer what about say obi a we student dependent wo be kromi ha and now we are skill worker dependent. Is it important to say why we are dependent no e was so wu adwuma wo yere eye ewa ha company na wo yere no mo ye adwuma no and e was so wu school a wo yere e ko no wu school ni din
sister na wait here it's a very good question because the were and or backroom ha or be kan ya here e mana konenim life experience or academic excellence or background about building the academic, sort of progression. Now, all school or whether it be Manchester University or University of East London, to mean kite in school or sister, now it defeats the purpose straight away. It defeats BBR because you are coming based on a student. Only what them want, and now we hear only know what them are. Only discuss school be it's not possible. Anka ube say or kase manya admission Manchester, manya admission Swansea, manya admission Coventry, obeka bibi obeka ofie. Into adding na unim school no. Again, sister Nanka with the way be chip in. Sometimes and yes unim school no. Tension na chewo no or airport no. Excitement say ubeka wo and na ubeka wo yire ho and na mo stop it no. And non so timima bibia air blood kakra. Ebi kra drugs be a wafa not recreational drugs, but maybe a wafa bibia ema ye drowsy kakra. Into who answer questions now. Like to me, you see, it's not say unim bibia. It me part chow. So what's our position more? Take your time and rush it, sir. I don't know. Say excitement. UK now. What banana excitement about? It's true, excitement. But and your mistakes be. Calm down. Me when nipa be a me hunu da. Now ni din kra on kai ni din. On kai ni date of birth. On kai ediodi and na jo on kai because tension at channel. Into ana onu so catch me pen say never be catch 1 minute na me refi and you say and you ku and you say any yere but ni refi nyaman it's something I hano
ayami ne refi say wo kunu
ni say ni kunu but ni name onu name crown kai ni date of birth on kai into nipa san we are sure say or you fit to be interviewed we are sure only capacity to sit for that interview at that particular time. It's freeing. Say Drew that time now. Cause I've got a mommy friend, a lawyer. I'm more chance no. You can't get in touch. They'll give you the chance. Don't be too quick to answer. Quick. Rushing no, na cause a problem no. Two boys na relax answer.
Lawyer me patro wo ba ye gina wo airport. Now we mabusa wo questions one answer we. Now one answer we o detain you and wa contact a lawyer. Now o contact a lawyer lawyer no ane immigration for Eddie and Sawoso. Lawyer and immigration for D so I'm looking for some immigration question and you send the me. Lawyer ne immigration for the days I was on normal release you. Release na lawyer say. My interview nipa no 48 questions as 9 pages. Me here questions na mo busa no. E no mo de baye. I postpone this say bia next week. Momra fa wo yire ni wukunu no bra. Momra. Lawyer, all ba no questions no mo detain you no. Questions o busa wu nyina no emfa kwam wa mo wrong answers okay Ewrade adom lawyer di etimi no makase ya ma o ye release some of my interview lawyer na request for the interview na udru airport se bi nsamfu no ni nsamhunu na okeka ye no a end fa baabia no wo kase obi wo ha ne re fidie wo ye no sa questions na wo busa no so we busa the same question no airport we mo interview na o mo betimi asesa wo ma no me fa say o mo busa wo say bia o yire ni din de say wo yire no e de ma me say wa akoto enso so de pelado bia so wo interview no ya ma wo bill o mo ja mo aba wo be interview next week o ne wo yire so wo kwa na wakoka kire mo say me drew airport na mo busa me say me yiri din de sign na me say o de ma me say wakoto no meboa me refi woni ma me se wakoto ode pela do bia sa na wo pese o kire ubetimi asesa wa no.
Yes, because the whole point they say omo granted temporary bail, right, to come into the UK. Omo san asamon omo ma day and interview. There is you have every right as an applicant say kano cry woman because time now omo interview no. Maybe as I said you are not fit to be interviewed. Now what bread sister now your time be crab I've heard so many different things. Matisse crab says sometimes omo detaining for hours. Into time now omo detaining no na wako peres kakra wako da kakra ebimu no omo koda ya 1 hour na omo nyane omo pacho brabium yen interview. Sister na many women yen nyanim say wada na omo nyane wa what dream sometimes it take it time before say ubetimi a settle na omo bisa wo questions ubetimi aya no with no problem obia ye different obia threshold ye different ebi kwa omanyane wo no na wo da wo bre omo bisa wasem no say no bre eda wo wani so because omo keep you for so many hours ebi cry aduane cry omo offer obi ba undidi into what dream and cheddar and hosa into who grant to temporary bailer. Right now also back to let's say Heathrow for an interviewer. You have at that time you've been given time to join your family member, you've had a meal, you feel more relaxed after ube answer questions no ube ya no only problem you bet me a jinamo amount. If omo yet mistake no omo refuse you at that point you bet me ajinawo amount I fight it on your corner at your corner because we have to remember and say so much could have happened during the interview, so much goes on there. Sometimes no omo forcing the person omo chantro and in some intro but omo force it and the change na one so person will chana when your chance appear. That is what is happening during at some of these interviews. And yet in Kofoni nya omobana omo problem. A lot of them only problem but the way they are being handled, their health condition. Sister, now we don't even take that into account. A bit more pressure, a bit more diabetes, and some mutumi found more drugs, or more chance of crime fun in them. No more basa into Uber interview nipa say no you're fit to be interviewed and now no you're fit me pacho ni nya kahombi inti ye wo say e be dina mo amamo say bad time say we are the best people Uber to me afrayin and he have bon komo I solve a problem amount sister 90 all of these points no ni nya kahombi mpacho
ewo wa ha say about 9 pages efficacy mufo gina wo bi questions mo busa no na said ye wo kan say obetimi asesa wa no okọ a obetimi asesa wa no what about say oba no udru ya busa wo say fa na wo yire eco school went to me fa na address ben na wo yire ewo oba he na wo besie went to me me asebusa wo say wo se wo yire no na enura madwena wo free Ghana eba no woni ne kasai wo yire ya we se woni ne kasai wo se yan woni wo yire kasai e dey improve na e kire se woni wo yire no e kasai ansa na wo ba as a student o se me phone aseng by law se ne wo kan ye ne se ye ntimi nye wo phone no ne phone aseng no omo anka hwe eno mo se wo phone aseng ya o phone e we ti wo to ni bottom no yi phone no omo nyi o na Ghana ID card yes Ghana card e drop it down ti Ghana card they drop it down immigration officer ne se fabra ti e ba ye no na oba na wo si eye wukunu o yire no obeko school ha no oba no ene oba no ese name ene wuni kunu no ekunu no husband no o papa kuntunkuri o papa SNM yade kro la ya me se me no wadi nkomo ya ansa na ye be start program na che se oba no a wo so unua no omo card na e free toy no na ye ono student na wo gina ho no ne Ghana card ena hye ne bag mu botom o de be ye den enti Ghana card na ekura no ena omo gye ena omo se wunie o passport nie o Ghana card nie o yiri ne surname when nie ena se me brother ena omo se wo brother na wo brother de den na ne surname ene wo yiri surname ya de kro na that means o brother wo so na other photo you see your mbeka de wo senye ono a ne brother okay say your brother den na wo o brother ene wo yire no you so the same surname that means oba na wo claim say wo yire no o ye wunua enti lawyer question dia ha yedwum enti lawyer in this case no obetimi akosesa na no ewo ho anadien na onka because yeso mefa na yere ne mbra questions o mubusa no de wo mu gina so a wo mu detaining no Ghana card no ne papa ne brother no ne brother no ene na yire use the same surname no meaning say oba na nye na yire oba na ye ni nuaba.
Question. This incident is we understand. However, no, yes, they say it to me who say Ghana for we have similar names, especially if you're from the same tribe. Ufi Akan tribe now. If me Afra will be Chumesi. Bin su bet me the Chumesi ana Owusu ana Mensa. Me pacho sister na inti I don't know what the circumstance of this particular person is, but omo gina so e ka say onipa krono ye wo nua just a wo na wo ka say ye wo nua but so onya wo nua enya wo nua mpa me pacho in comfort to me having the same names all the time, all the boedu ye boedi boedi ye boedi, you know, you have these names that are similar because they are from the same Akan tribe and nun say omo ye related and nun say omo ye related. Sister Abna inti say you know, as I said, I don't know the facts of this particular case, but in Ghana for we have a lot of you know, similar names. Ghana for Kote. It does not mean actually, it does not mean say definitely Tintinana a family member, but Obia case you're different. Obia case is different, but me cannot generally say Ghana for the yeah, names are similar. In 20 minutes, the burden of proof is on the Home Office to prove say enya warepa. Inti enya fe na wo be dia no na wo man wo phone. Wo phone for what? For what? Ebi wo bibi wo phone so I private. I didn't know wo phone e come no. And no entimi nye no say wo nua na anya wo nua. Emma obia wo phone. Ma omum prove it. One say so the card that dropping what they can offer card very quickly because the burden of proof is on the Home Office. And say omu prove it say wa worry no enya awarepa a marriage of convenience into obey the all ye nya agada the evidence to prove say worry enya warepa into say would kind echo back to Ghana. That is what they do. That is what the rules are. That is what is in the guidance. It is a who the kind of wants to feed you with information that is incorrect for whatever reason. Now omunso gather evidence against you.
Lawyer, my last question. Then I open the phone lines. Lawyer, me who you boy what it? When it's come on interviewer, and then na my trust on my jewelry. Who you kick him? Questions and no hano me yi ni makoma akona da bia me dia bebusa baako say no me say interview me forward the amount mo na mo ye lawyers na interview for no ma mo de mo ye careful ne ho ahwan amoba interview opo interview nye easy Lawyer, my last question is very, very delicate. So will be ba.
Yeah.
Now Oba as a student, Oba as a school worker. Now what do Obi ba? Child trafficking is a criminal offense in this country. So what do Obi ba? Ebeba. Ewa bra enye wo biological child. Now we be claim say eye wo ba. So wo de na ba na letter da so say oh on a company wo maame e na de me esme fa ne me na letter da so na wo maame wo enimu ho twenya eno eye different altogether. Wey ye de wo waye birth certificate di atoso se wo ye wo ye mu ba na me da bia bonus campaign na me ka se me ka eya no bi ntima so sister we de o kasa exactly the lady bia was sister abona me ba ye pa sen committee wo mpemo a enkenye ni na me start tie wo kura na nyoma asesa na me ba ya me start se me tio me fra so me fiera so oh me ntia bonus campaign de oja na num won timi nya hwe ma o ye fie wura Madam Landlord. And then me kwa koto fufuo. India ni madam for India ni bi. Me be akoro ma mi ni nkrata na oyem yonko. No no nso ni bi. Na obi ye adwuma wo India shop ho. Me dru ho bra na sweaty ankasa oye India ni. To prove no me friend is esia no akasa no matter oye India ni. Me drew her sweaty. Me drew her no say, "Ye, you are here, my friend. You are here." Na me say aden. Opema sempa na penas mo ye adwuma me kwa mtachi ni skep ko ya no ye mobo. Ana mbusa me say aden. Eno ka kire me say na me ya we say o se ne landlord utu no. Oni nkrata. Enti me kwa me advice no open questions busa pa eno one ne yere edo madwuma akoma India Nigeria ni ono ye India ni no oso onyini India ni lawyer ni India ni lawyer wonyini ni o ensoso yenye Ghana fo no yenye so pe India fo enti ode na adwuma akoma alatani ne ba ne shop ho enti alatani na ma wadi aduru wone ne ma ene ne yere enkwa miensa ena the shop ne ne de India ni say ye mfa didie no ma no because India omudi adura ye mfa ma wo mo but because of guy no or person ye bibi nti no or the Nigeria ni lawyer ne so mo fantum okay eti na me call ye no wo sweaty wo see my sister I'm looking for you and I'm see aden and wo say ne landlord do say ene ya ene ontu ene ya ontu na me say how come and on say how so situ and was in the ya was into me ya where because 3 weeks ago or friend me say o fie council for abaho na landlord ni fie ho ko Jamaica landlord no efie ni ye council dia no dia ma han and na me ka che ne so on kan kire wo mo so be visit landlord no na landlord ni ho ti landlord ne say council for say ontu ni pani free fie ho enti ene bra ne wa adwuma mu no wa kwa adwuma mu akoka kire bra ne say ontu ene ontu ene ya ontu ena me catch the guy ne say Jamaica ni no landlord no way no so free here kwa ni I wish you were here o free here kwa ni wa embarrass me na me catch ne say listen to me ontu ne entu china if you want na ho I know senya ne mortgage but ontu ne entu china ontu was my sister I'm scared please and I'm saying na kofa dan onni baby a wo kofa dan untu and I'm sunim wo yire wo no so wo fie and I'm say mane nkopekam mote he and wo kire me baby o tie na che so mote sodok and I'm google ye nie and I'm say sodok for omo cancel ni ma wo yire nko ho onka say sister my wife and I'm so wo kwa catch the almost say there is a charitable organization be na ebuawo which is me Abonas campaign from a number ma wo call me catch the wo yire call me na yire number nie because me nim na yire din enti na wo so de na yire din e ma me in case wo mo frɛ me a metimi a guarantee say minimum ba no ampa offer na yino na yire kasa fo mo nyina musuro na mo si go there right now catch them say me omo pom ma me no kasa lawyer na ye 11:50 ena me no mo kasa ye 2:30 me wa ha na private call the air frame private call frame manfa ena another number e frame another number frame 013 manfa another number esa frame 2027 ena me peke no mo busa me say omo hwehwe Abanas campaign. I say yes, mea. Nipa ne brof what denti no ye bruni pa. Na me say mea. Let it because of a year India ni kura mini dino menkai. Menkai dino. And was say hajo so wine. Me so and was say did I know a lady with a 3? No say yes of course. And no busa me say dear na minimono. And I say I instructed them to come there. And I say dear na minimfa na issue no. And I make kasa ye landlord ni free mu. And almost na how did they survive? Na me say me and I me sponsor omo. Lawyer within 2 hours na me no mo kasa ye just 30 minutes na me no mo kasa within 2 hours no mama no bread and breakfast. And omo catch me say so if anything can I guarantee, can I support any letters? Na me say yes. If they need any letter, any supportive documents, they should contact me. And almost a Thursday, on the landlord no emra. Thursday on the landlord no emra office ho. You could to me will come about we don't talk. We don't talk. And it's Saturday no get no fair programs or say me feel that Sabines can poke aside to join a noom. We a landlord in Tikwanu too. O landlord, we a landlord, just ordinary landlord in Tico. We a landlord to ma bang in Tikwanu too. Yeah, the lawyers say who could them nebo. Lawyer me, my trust lawyer share. Yamra we. Say what day we a school worker and I will back room here. Then be a me catch them make obisi abres campaign your kasa abres campaign do ye this and so munya asem na masan adwane na maba wuti kuro me we nin krata say we wan krata kra sister a criminal offense who je British passport you swear allegiance to the King Charles say wunya bone against the community na lawyer oh she asem a make he council for na esa frame no any na lawyer also wonya bone na woti kroma woni nkrata ana wo won krata na wo ba e wo Ghana na wo ba no wo de na soma wo bi which is you nim say a criminal offense so obi mfa wo ba emrew ena enipa na wo de wo ba ne ba no say nipa no no na claim say ne ba ne akora no enti say nipa no wo ba no BRP no omo card na ekura no enipa na wo yes skill worker ana wo yes student no ono na ni din be koso lawyer meboa
that's true
ono na ni din be koso enti say me fa ne say enipa ne de wo ba na ba na Heathrow ana airport ba bia no yegina no na wo mu say akora ne nye ne dia at that point no omo beji akora no lawyer wo mo ji akora na wo na ye biological mother no wo betimi akwa animu akwaji akora no se wo dia ye mfa ne ma there's no boy ye wate ni ehia moa.
Wow, Sister Abna, that's a very good question. Abra on the birth certificate I can say wuna unyene mami unyene papa. Cynthia Faye, how are you now going to make claim to that child? How na edi social services bem because what catch a home office, what catch a entry clearance officer BB after about home office in sem omo who say say what can say akola we ye wo ba entire day na obi foforo ba to get that child to come you you can come forward but over forward that where is your proof? We proof no way. We be there claim it's akola no. somebody will say, oh, okay, maybe I'll bet me I DNA, maybe I'll bet me I say. Yes, that is true. But, Kai say, onipa krona odine ba at first, no, or no document, na omo adia tum, inti enye so simple, so I say, bet me abba forward, unless, of course, you have overwhelming evidence, I just say, then you can come forward. But Kai say, enye simple, sir. Then it means say onipa krona owo krom hano enkrata ben na sa nipa krono ejina so ana onipa kro odi na eba nso edi no nanka ojina so de akola na eba easily no so mu hu say akola na ye obi foforo ba. One, as I said, social services would be involved in the first place, but on top of that, what happens to the status of the child? Maybe a child will be left in limbo because ono say no obano akola yedine bano onye biologically linked and onye adopted parent and so into only sa to me only sa rights no so be making claims to sa immigration status no ana onipa krona on the other hand ne ba ankasa no what is the person's immigration status? Even if you prove beyond reasonable doubt, say akolano, what is your immigration status? Ubetimi afa akolana abetnaha. That would be very difficult if there's no immigration status at all. We are overstayer. That's going to be very difficult. In the first place, no, akola yedino bow just because say a dependent visa or just because we a skilled worker. Sadiano, I say jai sadiano, because there are criminal implications to somebody else being an imposter, posing as onipakrone papa anane mame. There are implications to that. Because omu interview ria na omu interview akolana sa akolana kasa wekra onimna it raises alarm bells unimno anti udi akolana ukoye den udi ne kohin where are you taking the child the omu bestro ne say the immigration officer no timi nye din but the obestro ne say udi ne kono ukahamina na what are you going to do getting into modern slavery na select onipa krono off and what are you going to do to that child? To protect the child, to ensure that no harm is brought on the child, to ensure the best interest of the child is put at the forefront, making sure say social services will get involved. Yes, say omotimi day and omo person how onya akolane mame, onya akolane papa. Period. These are the problems that etimi raising. These are the problems,
California tie for me pamocho Abana Skimpin Active TV so ena sabre wasugu so ani etwetwe nkomo no lawyer Emmy ena woni ni di nkomo mesra mo ye fa just for course pe na ya direct course ni gina dia ma lawyer Emmy bia wubusu ni bi free Ghana eba or the school worker visa na eba or the student na eba wa boma bu ye ma so me pacho fe lawyer na seek legal advice and some men nka so phone so o fe na lawyer me pacho me person be hu mesra me ma wuni ani mo mema wobane mansa prepare them and son or mamba numbers near 0044 00447502422799 all the numbers no edit the screen is me pacha wo fra me modi any question bia me pacha wo fra lawyer ebe you are no hello good evening me dofo pasuri yanko siri me pacha yanko no yetie entie wo hu free wo ho yes darling
hello Sabnamiana
yes darling suri ye wa bra utie wo free wo ho lo wa de no wia hello good evening me pacho yenko me pacho lo ye tie yenko na mo nyina amaso so mo ne sisi sa mu lo no yes darling suri yenko
pacho marene but Marine refugee status.
Bra, me pacho meet you.
Successful.
Why we need refugee status? Am I okay? Are you successful? Yes.
Me dependent na.
me father ka baby me on nuan kuma bi no mo danso na me hwe o me pese me hu se me bi lawyer so my independence ana
omo betimi a independence no akofo maba lawyer o seki asylum na asylum me boa
Mr. Joe tell me evidence Western Union evidence so depend on me
o seki asylum na asylum na you successful o betimi akofa ni nuanom aba as an independent hold on me ba cho lawyer say there be o ma me no papa de obetimi do maba ba wo nuan mo nka ho
okay better say no question
okay me that say yami shraw hello me dof me pa cho yen ko lawyer 8 you
good evening
good evening sweetie
pacho mpese me bisa lawyer sam kakra
pacho busa no sweetheart
pacho me ntafo ho na me ye ma but me ni nuani na ye kra the same name but differentiation here penny ne kakra it's me nuano apply for UK da na say oh yes or apply now apply for visit and kwampo no into your year ni application no decision no the man no say wa apply up UK twice mo deny no ma echi no wa pa but omo bisa no application form no say wa apply for UK visa da na de no or say on apply for UK visa da into no false representation into no mama no 10-year band meanwhile no decision na science no mo kan ni na ye me we case me am wa han me case o no mo dey decide ama no 10-year ban no mo so to me appeal so now we na me person be lawyer say na how can we go about this
na so we dey simple lawyer me we dey waduma we need the simplest so we be simplest
oh yes you bet me abwa
good
actually the decision
oh good me pacha lawyer say friend one na we dey ye ni koko kura we betimi aboa because wo ho ase say won krata de
me won krata
ene ye because lawyer kwa ni mu no o kwa ni mu no ebe yi wo de na ba because wo na say we hear the evidence of the case because wo
say on to me application on to me
don't worry fellow ya emi wa ye wi afre no me wi program na afre no band no be here so because wo wasem no mo kan na wo ti aso wu enti wo na wo ye evidence of unua na ye wo twin
okay
why nti don't worry for the band hello good evening me dofo pa me pacho yenko yes boss happy belated Father's Day Kwame Mafio yes yenko
There were two questions.
Yo.
The Obiye EU spouse dependent. Not a one quarter of fear. How many years? And no media obviously do Maba. Because the British are 18 years. The EU for no how many years?
Lawyer EU for Emma. You're saying 21 up to 21 and not 20 years.
You can be even older than 21. However, no, say through 28 or 21, I say dependency.
21, there was a dependency. Okay, 21. Oh, second question, Patrick Yenko.
Me Patrick, care worker dependent, the message Yabam. How many years? 18 years, and answer. How many years?
Also, what can I say more? Lawyer, care for the end of so many EU and no many British into no EU middle.
Yes.
It was more how many years no EU middle? How many years no man?
Me amount, it depends on the employer. Me amount 3 years, and now me
no, Obana woke off an abano. Also British here up to 18 years, as I say. You are up to 21. But when you school worker or no you for no. Or mama how many years?
So muka child is under 18.
Under 18 years.
Under 18. Yes.
You. Bra me pacho ya under 18 years. Me pacho hold on for me. Ade dosi minim so wo YouTube mesra mo monfa lawyer telephone numbers no into YouTube ma me nkofo. Enkofo busa lawyer number no. Sister Mercy who wo YouTube wo de on fa number bia to so nsanko anu apija. Me pa chomo fa to so ema me. Hello, good evening. Me dof me pa cho lawyer tie. Wa lo wo honi kakrama me wate sweetie. Me das. Pacho yenko.
Pacho me EU like me ofana sponsor me. Into me try 5 years no me pre-settlement no. Into before omo be free mono. And me friend saying okay me 5 years no so ya sanaba me 5 years no so 2 years ago June 2 years. And so maybe application is for indefinite no. But almost the asking anyway I bring it was send me a paper application. Now I feel so no to me home office for no almost say almost friend me send me from when I upload the document. Almost make me I without me up and and I later will be almost a friend me send me from almost say your friends mean to me no fana ask sponsor will be that in what to me sponsor me into no person this lawyer say in this case no if I'm a baby 7 years to grow my say me was a member who are bring me or mobile na settlement no o ma fam
me pacho jina ho meba
ha
also omano ye almost settlement na pre-settle ya mfa ma wo mo ho
ya mfa ma wo
e na wo so aba ba wutu e wa ha
pacho ama ba wutu
omane papa we
the male papa wa ha pacho no
oni nkrata enti no enkra na wo begina mo so depend wo fa no na wo depend on no enti wo ma na wa wo mutu no nyanye yiyu nkrata ma wo mo ho
pacho me wo first one na me ye mo refuse no na me wo second one no sister me ye just 2 years age gap then telephone na me ko for mobile no sister mo refuse obo
how
yeah me just na
reason
sponsor will be that now he's entitled to sponsor one person.
And lawyer you for no not just a way the friend dependency and as adoption you can say adoption extended family member and no more entitled to almost sponsor the papa
no not necessarily
when the year application in mamo
not more power Indian lawyer and oye application ma me 5 years no but ma me name say ware old or the files ni na my I can say or the files ni na my
into the mama no when na year we indefinite ni kotu mu and na when na ye mo pre-settle nkwa na de na ya mfa ma mo ma na mo ye ana mo de ma lawyer
to London into no Mr. Che omo enkrofo na omo ya application ni dia ma enkrofo baby e wo Halifax ni ho Huddersfield
simple and short one na wo year application na de ko ye 2 years ye mfa ma wo no ana wo de ma lawyer because me pese obebo ka mienu se wo lawyer ho let it be there if not a fabre lawyer only lawyer nkasa obeje wo fa ni nyina because we EU dependent there minimum say nkofo timi ya babro 10 enti e bia na wo ofa no home office for marking red eda ho because there is no way so we EU near so be entitled say enipa ba akope na agent kwata man no e wrong o man kwa na wo say enti e wi afa lawyer fa ne number ne frɛ no na ne nkasa o ma ne kwan a obedi hu dwuma wo home office kwa ma o ma ne nyina na ye do mo nkrata be ma wo mo o ma nya sen
ni na enya 16 this year na ba
16 no oba o kofa ne ba ye no how long ni oba no wo sen no 14
oba no 14 that's right
okay dia wa wo ne wa ha no panyin ni wo sen
panyin ne afi no obenya 3 this month
oh babies Okay.
Baby no so be just 9 months.
Okay, for lawyer after the program no. Why? Oh, okay, me that say. Hello, me do for me patch your yanko. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, Patromia.
Yes, darling, sweetie, you want patch up so bad program this one, huh?
Patron.
Sweetheart,
Mama invite me home a bit through her. I'm going to perform the police. Not to
hey, wow, my didn't feel saying 16 to 40, who on Krata? Okay, 5 years, our rear. And 5 years now, we would the mom invitation by. Then you 5 years, none of them open uncle for Mamro. Kaiba Mom Krata. Oh, Kuno. Kuntuni. Straight in a cover. Okay, lawyer, Nanny, who could know 5 years in this one better for John Krata. And what yasem? Then what the home come or what you know home? When him and Tanahona and try over when you're 3 years. And Tanahona and try now some man for us say. Ye we program na fellow ya nani ni nkomo wo fe na ka je say wo na na me ne wo kasa say wo kunu hu no
Oh, baby, uncle for me, I think the almost or the 3 years in my, so 3 years in my, you know, mostly the man you interpret
there be and yet 3 years and yet indefinite na make on retention of rights. I am and I make retention of rights is so worry 3 years in my. There be 3 years, yen kind free marriage certificate in the school. Yen kind 3 years, nephew card will be up in now. 3 years in my mewa. Okay, 3 years in my dear won't mean a retention of right. Bearman who no bass, bearman and new man a year, Juma. All right, yen casa later. Why? Name mono woman or so moon person mobekwa untimi yen krata ma woman wa ha. Lawyer enkrano eba as a visitor or mama mikra 5 years dependent onini kune ware ye. Bema no krano no ena bema nako aye bia man krano. Enti nkrano wa ha as a visitor visa no. Ma me ni betimi agene 5 years ni bia ma homo. Debbie, I just saw Moko Ghana. Omoko Ghana Krana, won't nje and crata ma or magisa wukuno. What you say? Menti sister, Mentun can all say. What you say?
Sister, Jina, so lawyer can't so much. Lawyer, I say.
Can't me be sent or worried about.
Sister, worry, lawyer so worried day to be.
They were 2020.
Men patramenton count 2020.
Oh, 2019. A year after December, 2021.
2019. Maybe I said also near red 2020. Maybe I said December 2019.
Okay. International said last year December now marriage no year 3 years.
And last year December na marriage near 3 years. On the marriage certificate in so near biometric in so.
Yes.
Last year December no year 3 years.
Right. Right. Who frame ya?
Lawyer say friend no. Why?
Yeah.
All right, me das me pam choma mo friend ni na ye fa course bia biom obi an friend lawyer Amy e wo ne personal number or office number na the screen is no wo ne mobile number and so e wo so office number ni 020302600090 Mobile numbers 2 wo friend is here wo benya no 07824765
44078889.
Me ba chomo from lawyer Amy after the program any question 744-8732-7985 ni me no gina wo friend lawyer Amy a obenya no ewo eso friend no next legal advice and son friend no na o seek legal advice ewo ne so lawyer me pa cho wa se me twa to a wo be ka kire ye Ghana for
all right
me ba cho friend lawyer why
hello sir
all right
me say friend lawyer ye mfa course bi abiom say why pa cho ye wie ya wo friend no be fa no yi wa no me das nya me shra.
All right, Sister Nadia Medi concluded broadcast no is very simple. I think say ya kasa bebre, but dependence no more sa to me say mobeba krom ha as at today you have that right say mobeba krom ha abe joining with partners mobeba krom ha abe joining with parents you have that right into say rights no what. Ebia, there are certain things that Ebia you need to be aware of. You need to be, in the know. Me pachawa. Say, you even have the most simple question. It doesn't matter how simple the question is. Me pachawa. Not more fraying what Abinel solicitors. It bet to me up well. It doesn't matter. As I said, the question. No, there are no questions that are silly questions. Question bien ni hua rubbish question baby. Question bien a valid question. Inti mpacho na more fraying na ye no more abonkomo na ya tremo what you need to do, what you don't need to do, and what you to do to ensure say mo beba krom ha asum dream. Thank you so much for this evening and hopefully me homo next week by God's grace.
Yeda lawyer Amy as one of the senior solicitor na Ibeka executive director and now principal Abinel solicitors me pacho friend no do interviews and somebody me pacho who ko interview ya frau ya bro let say the tie me pacho bomodi an fellow lawyer na legal advice ne ho na oni no entwetwe komo interview questions dey say ne tie ni answer na abeko no na wa men wa feed wa masese no wa men me patch of lawyer me da wase bebre nya me ensure so ne yetena se ene anadwe ye da wase obi biara waka me ho me da wase se woni yetena se ekine nya me ya adom a me patch na se adom bi edom eboya lawyer patch betimi akọ adom bi edom boya nya wutie me United Kingdom na me sraw ekina me invite obi biara e redemption hour sorry ekine Tuesday me nya adwuma na emom enumre redemption hour obi man so ne wo me pachobra ne ma apaye ye ni apaye ye nsra apaye ye nware apaye na ye mpege wrade na henie no enkoso wati ase enti mesra obi biara a wutie me to me sa e dia frɛw Flames of Faith Assemblies benada bia ye mpaebo redemption hour ekuro bia wo so England there me pacho there is no distance ye wo Elephant and Castle redemption hour ogie mreni ni fa wodie mreni ni enkunimu die mreni ni enkonson bibiara ade bibiara wo bonefo e de akyekyere wo e de ato nan woji wo ho a enye ye mesu be firi mu wate owo mpa bia woda so amane mpa bia woda so enkukudie mpa bia woda so wokyere mpa bia woda so sujadie mpa bia woda so wonko a wodie wusi hatae ngo wotare ana wai na wodie wote ho wo so a enye ye me pacho sister brawate wo free mu brother wo be free mu amane no be free mu redemption hour fa hodie mre redemption hour ogie emre enkonson bibiara ebubu mesraw ekene nyame ye adom na adopa bi echi nya eye numre nonso ukwa adwuma me pacho pon abetimi aba kwa adwuma upon no miensa obetimi aba upon no nsia obetimi aba pon nonso obetimi aba eye 7 p.m. to 9:30 ya chakura no du na ye free eye building ni mu mesra mo ya momrantem ni ntimi empontem ye bom paye gidigidi wo shiwuso empaye gidigidi pa emma wo bonefo no wodwane enu nti mesra wo ena de awurade nso ye ewo eye redemption hour eye marvelous de awurade ye de ebru eyi wo pa me pa cha fa wo prayer request ebra wo prayer request ebi a handkerchief na ye tworo ye no fa wo de ebra ebi a wo de enso so de wa tworo ene gu adiem eye doctor's report me pa cha fa bra edan bi na wo pesa wo to eye kunu ena wo pe eyire ena wo pe ade bi biara wo nkrata akoda wo officer che redemption na wanyame de wontie wo so wanya bi da no onye bi da no na bi nsi da me pa cha mesra onkrata akodi wo officer che ana application bi biara awaye wo ya na bounce brother sister me pa chobra wate chine nyame ya adoma nonso pepepe ni ahase obi bebu sase wo hefa hefa na mushia enye Facebook ma mo YouTube no redemption hour eye asori eye bnadam paibo gidi wo show so pa United Kingdom empire we Ghana na abehu bie ojo everyday utimi bomb pie na timi se rade maye release enkantankanta bie bubu afiri mu doctors yare bi omode aka kire wo na ifiri wo mu entime pacho Elephant and Castle ehode wo bia nim ho Elephant and Castle nya yira kwan kra ba bia wo bia me pacho fa bus for train catch the driver say wo ba Elephant and Castle brabesi wo Elephant and Castle shosha wo sno statue na se osno kese no ne statue na se wo begina wo sno statue na se a fa bus bibiara e wo sa bus stop osno statue na se eye bus 196 wo fa eye 2 stop Keddington Lane 2 stop Penuasi 196 ebesu wa sorry dan animu ha bus 133 333 415 me power show and also so 155 bus 4 makumako 4 and also so ebesi wo Keddington train station wana wo posi to be hu Tesco small Tesco wo be hu supermarket me pa chow in between no ekwan eda hwa park playing ground eho e na asori no esie sister brother men kasa me de empire body me de nyamesomo de me de asofo de hey sister brother empire boy yo o kama fo ne mpaibo wate bra ne bedi apaye bra ne betade apaye ye nua bema e na akohye ne ho akonfo Ghana ni e na akọ committee suicide no enti wo tena ho amwo bonefo pushi wansa enka ye nua bema ibaye no de be ye mpaibo a enka na ni su ni sei wa mane ne sei obi betray wo obi ajusi kase meya de ama menye maami bi Ghana fo de wase ni sika wo bi so de ne be ba aburuchire sika no since last year 1 year nie until ni parenka ma mene ba redemption hour mpaibo se mo be kaya na ye emergency hour oso onim se emergency hour no ye ko ye na sorry ti ya wada ye emergency hour na ma me no no so ne nam Keddington hwe asore no there be redemption hour obai oba wo kura ni prayer request se wo bi so de ne ba bebe kurom ye for COS nipa na gidi sika 1 year abra wo ba ye na awurade ya adom ni prayer request prophet Greg Somu and na prophet say wo beti nipa nenka within 3 days tema ma me ne ba ye na no ne ye program and na prophet so bi afa perfume emra wa bre ne ho ase atie awurade ne prophet so obi afa perfume emra akwasi hwe video no maame no ede ne perfume baaye ode ne perfume baaye ya nye program na ma program na nko na wieye na awurade answer ni prayer request ena ne ba no wa aburuchire ena ne ba no wo UK ne ba ne ba UK wo de wa hwehwe wa wie wanya wa wie wokọ Ghana fo no de awurade ntumi nya wo me ayi redemption hour FFA no ne bi mada eyenkrata eya ya resetu mi ana eye den eye awo eye nyinsen Ewurade wo de ache enti meka kire wo awutie me no se wo United Kingdom ha ba bia wo bia wo Croydon wo north wo south wo east wo west ba bia wo bia me pa che bra wo se adenti na wo so sa wonia wo se wo we referee Yesu ana wate amane na Ewurade bebem ment na wo to so wo te fa ko ampanyimfo so wo to ade so sorry waka sorry obi na akọ committee suicide no won so de na wo ye edie bad na wo ye bra ne mompaye bra ne ni apaye bra na ye mompaye ukọ asoro wo ba bia wutimi ba we de empire redemption hour etimen kan kire me say wo kọ asoro wa ha me de me ye kremoni enkremofo ye nyina ebo mpaye mo kra na mo pempai bo muslims de mo na mo tempai bo ase eti mesraw edru Tuesday a me pa wo chew men shedemo ema doctors aka kire wo say wo diabetes ne nku Ewurade na mo prophet Greg adomo so edi ensuo obi o diabetes obi o blood pressure obi a wo ni kidney obi a wo impotent ensuo just ordinary water ene kura mi ensuo de Ewurade enam na adomo so eye bra dwene ntiase so sempo wo hwe no Facebook emergency hour na Ewurade nam ne so ye nsenkyerene a eni face to face die na osoro ebe kasa me kanfo edi ama wo bibiara wutie me se wo UK na wuni asore kwa me kanfo eye Flames of Faith Assemblies edi ama enra mo ya de mo de odo bebo wodo mu Father's Day Father's blessings na nyasem ketwa Father's blessings na nyasem ketwa say my father my blessings my father my blessings Ewurade adom edi awiye bremu de osofi adom ye Prophet Greg kwasia da bia ye hia eye food for the soul and the spirit service entimeto me sa dia ama wo bibiara invite wo bibiara se wonni asore kwa me invite wo se brabetwere wudin ewo Flames of Faith Assemblies FFA wo pe eye Bible believing church asore a ye di nyame asam na atete yen ya kire yen nyame asam na no ye di aduane ensuo ema ye kra enti ba bia ye nam bia no ye nsuo anadwobumbo ye nsuo nuoma etu awia kete enti Flames of Faith Assembly woni asore kwa me pa chobra ye lovely family ye very united enra wo be she Father's Day say ni wo bia ni age ye chese oba asore a we show love to ourselves. We support ourselves. We love each other. Yenye discrimination. Yenye debi asobo wura ma no bi amuna debi. We welcome you with love. Yema wo feel at home, you feel comfortable. Enti me pacho wuni asore kwa bra ne betwere wudin ewo Flames of Faith Assemblies na ye bejo fel so dodo na ye nyina ye mum na ye mpagya de banner enkosoro osoro ahindie obo wo se anti abana me patcho pese me book appointment be hu mesro opeso be hu me a Tuesdays obetimi ahia me redemption hour every Tuesdays enumre so obetimi abantema obetimi ne makasa before me ye best start sorry enye san so obetimi abatam bia bebia ye pon 9:30 ye pon a me no be kasa ama opeso be hu me Sundays nso a the same place because one am office wo into the same place no baby ya sorry now opeso hu me personal obo ho se antara ba me person be hu me person basic advice akwanti omu nsɛmfo wa wo de won nsɛm ba no anti abram person mi hia wo me pa cho betimi ahia me e wo Tuesdays redemption hour bra sorry oba sorry a obehu me Sundays bra sorry oba asori a you meet a bonus campaign na wone me akasa me da wo bibiara ase enti echina redemption hour mo fa de Awurade ye testimonies upon testimonies ebi ni wa mo ma mempon na mo fa ntoto so emma obi biara enhu de Awurade enam na adom so eye YouTube for mo ho Wednesday me ne mo betena se Thursday emergency hour ewo ahase ma emergency hour de mo mix ya de Ghana for de munya nkrata wi anamoko munya kunu wi amoko munya yiri wi amoko munya ba wi amoko after no what next oko na se kakape koka na afedi wusu ye daddy me na nyame ye madom o nyame so me di o but aha enti nyame ya adom a Thursdays bia no emergency hour na Friday minimum be share Saturday akwanti mitam medamo ase nyame onhira obibiara on metena se brade nhira
good evening daddy mpacho na to say minimum so rade adom ho ye ma ho ye daddy mpacho mi ntie woda ene me first time me kwa na me didi na me ti say mo ye hwa na me te din na me de me ye dai me de makoma di akiri nti daddy time a wo ka say wo ba be hira nsuo so no ene wo ba be hira communion one no so ena me orange juice so ha na me fire ene bread nti me fire no no balls so mpa ye wie ye ena me di ye ena me no mo nsuo nti ye na me ye dey me phone no call low battery daddy ena me di me ka kwatena me mpa so charger ne wo honom nti me tena honom no ena me charge na me tie ne woka nti daddy woka se yemfo nsuo ne bi nwo ya tiri so no daddy me di bi gu me ti so ama ne be form na me di bi sra me ho na me di bi sra me na ho na me di me ye dey me ye se ma me mfa me ho ntwero na abofo me ho adwuma daddy se me ka hya nyame ne nya daddy me pa cho de me ho ya ne me wie ho na mpa me da so nura me da so nuro me wie ya na me si form no ana me hu se me ye me mpa no so yie me yeso ye na me tamo entoma ya gusu na me tamo ye me kwore a efiewura ye one nam dan ho ena wodam pai so a wawi de me hu adwiri me awasi agu me hu bi da aha no mo a me wei akontuo mu ha fiewura me hu no na efiewura timi awu aba beto me
Daddy, good morning. And no paid ye. Me what testimony kakra me pese me share. First of all, me pese me da nyankopon wase. Na me da anti abuna so for my men so wase. And na kwenya ni program so and na me de be hu emergency hour. Every Thursday biano if me need any tight like schedule be most of the time I try as much as possible to join sorry to pray. Now if it's last year I've been trying to work on my UK like documents which anchor ye and I've gone for the second time as well. I'm trusting God to turn things around. You know, Daddy, me friend when you do ho enkomo, and I will sing a maybe. I am still trusting God to turn things around. Na odi me to fast so. Da ofre me no. Da me send no message. I think and I choose how much na will respond there. No. Also, my daughter, you have to sow a seed. But that before Mpuansana Ubeka seed nasem, I have already thought about it. One time on the emergency hour, and this thing dawned on me, so I want to sow. But Messi then so yeah, what Ghana? How am I going to get in touch or sow? I didn't pursue that feeling again. So when I got back to you now, who hit us as honestly, I was like, this is the confirmation. So I was eager to do that. At that point in time, my kid brother is a physician assistant. He wants to do his master's in the US. Now the first term semester is about 20, almost 21,000 Ghana cedis. First semester fees. He was supposed to join in the colleagues early this year, but then because of the last year, because of the COVID, no, he had interview slots near there, so school started here, so he opted to start like online till set the US visa never go through. So I opted to help him pay the fees. Papa, at the point I would say you have to sow a seed, no, at that time. Now I haven't even gotten the full amount, no, to pay the fees. I was like, God, this is a test of my faith. Because here is the case. I have few days to raise this 21,000 Ghana cedis. That's old million, 200 million, and a 1,000 account. And my faith is being tested at this point in time. But Papa, man pumiti. I am sowing this seed. Let this seed speak for me. And no, I was trusting God for my UK document and my marital settlement. After sowing that seed, and do 4 days, and how I was able to raise this 21,000, that is all 200 million plus. It is only God. I sat at the comfort of my hall. Yeah, me recording video. And a Juma started coming. A Juma started coming for me to raise that money to pay for my brother's fees. The master's program. I was like, God, it is you. Because at that point in time, I had even called my mother, say, I need this money. If you can help me secure a loan, then later I can reimburse you. It's okay. Then I would see what I can do about the loan. The loan no crampon to one amount. Then immediately I had to call her to stop because I've been able to raise that money. Also, are you sure? I said, yes. Nyamia ye. Nyamani be pray na nyamia ye, Papa. I don't even know what to say, but I thank God for your life. I thank God for your life. I thank you for this turnaround. At a point, I mean, say at this point, there's no turning back. I have to resort to loan. I was able to raise this money effortlessly. I just want to thank God. I thank God for having mercy upon me, because mercy spoke for me at the 11th hour when I knew said there was no turning back. There was no hope than for me to resort to the bank to take a loan to pay my brother's fees, because I had promised this boy that I'm going to stand by you to do your masters. So for me to turn back to him and tell him, say, bro, I'm say school no, the any deadline I couldn't raise the money. Because I didn't want to fail him. But I thank God for having mercy upon me through emergency hour. I thank God for showing me mercy and continuing to show me mercy through emergency hour. Papa made our sinyami shira unyami ya ukese. Na diaka biano amakache wadi biano edamakoma, so I will do it when the time comes. Continue to stand by us in prayer. Continue to stand by us in prayer, even though sometimes not as ordained. Soon person hunamni emre. I just want to thank God for your life. I thank God for emergency hour. At the 11th hour, I was able to break through. I was able to raise this over 21,000 Ghana cedis. Into me and Yamahu Dinta. Into me and Yamahu Dinta. It is just the favor of God. Me obia me party a me brepa. But when kofo party wo me wa willingly they get. I always say Rade say me nyame ho ay nyonko a anka me mbre wa abrabo yi mu say. But I thank God for making my seed speak for me. And I believe strongly, say, it is the seed that spoke for me. That seed I sowed yielded 20 times. No, yielded about 21 times and even more. For me to break through at the 11th hour. I just want to thank God. Papa, keep standing by me. Keep standing by me. Keep standing by me. Keep me in your prayers. I am praying for a turnaround in my visa acquisition and in my marital settlement. Papa, stand by me in prayers. Auntie Abena, stand by me in prayers. I know you guys are praying with us. Continue to stand by us in prayer. Sometimes, regardless of the fact that we do pray, no, we need a higher altar that can go before us and speak for us. Papa, nyamentu unkwademu. Nyamenye ukesie. May the heavens hear my prayers for you guys. O mama dumu enye kese. Idamase. 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 Eneni emoye eboa me ewon paibom. Ami hira mo bebre. Menim se emrepemu na enche. Menim wo be hia wo UK. Ami hira mo. Idamase.
Praise the Lord. Mitlaha midanyame ase. Ewode waye. Ama menime busia. Daddy, nyame nshira wo. Nyame nkoswa anya wekesiye Prophet Greg. Nyame nkoswa mpija wo. Nyame nkoswa fa wuku weni mu abrabo. Odoso nkwa wode doyen no. Ebo ya adwene yente aseso. Dane de nyina ye fro ye nya okura. Wosan hu ye mesko a wosan free back. Daddy nyame nshira wo. Mami ye da wase. Si efre daddy 1 o'clock a. Enyo bia na ebema kwan sa ba. Uma daddy kwan emane ye bompa ye 1 o'clock. Nyame nshira mo. Mijina ha na meda nyame ase. Because me suda say me die mekonya abamane mekonya mekoto abalancing social nsem me suda. And say na ebedi Christmas no me ba ko school. Me ba na kora ne ka say delay. Me ba na ko school o ko school no. Ena infection problem one man na by one ko because of equala na you know me use no oko school no I think say na when you chikakra no or fa teddy bed da ho no koda so na odi okobu ni mu e wo teddy bed ne so teacher for no record ye no mo frame me no mo ka so ma free social mama because the akra na ye no e yo mo wanwa no omo free social mama it's either say be dey mini mikuni bibi akra no so ehwe bi ana say akra no ede mima akra no hwe eneme bi ense se wo hwe ntine ma no yes no I'm say but they are saying be any we dey make am asem say because yehu krom ha ne sa ne ma ne de yi wa no kre enyi na akra no so ye obi a de ka say delay so money won ne ho say hope na me afraid daddy we dey mu ebo fast na asemi aba wo na daddy say men worry na ni na enye ejuma na say yo see wo ma ye bompaye na impaye ni muso a akra no nyame adom wa calm me down ni say the aka no nyame obeye nti ene ya me wo hono manopa me wo hono na social ansa pokra anke ansa social form ni ombe kasa no ba ko bi frame no oye pakeni sina na di panene me kasa no
na ye rude and kasa e wan me an ka hwe no akate line dem say rade bewu we dey social worker be na ye dey bremi we dey me enya dey I must be di ewi such that is me worry ade chi be one more no obruni komhini na afre me no you so calm oba me fie be check ha when me kasa aboko the next time oba ye no empire ni edwuma the next time oba ye no the toys na e brain kwa toys be brain be say eh irade the akanyina eda won e hye won sabdim say irade obebe mama me ampa so bia me be mu maame de biara daddy ni me bo mpaye akra ne krada daddy ni me bo mpaye pastor Greg ni me bo mpaye Miss me krada ni da wo be me see de dwuma daddy di be do daddy di be do no but I me dey say that yes because I share be thing bia me ni mpaye bo kra da be ho yira me pese me bo mpaye abo me papa nti madam for be say odo super daddy na me say o kona daddy tia o de hwe tina ho sa because unim de wo hwehwe baby a hono mu ye wo so na hona unhira be free aba because ya nya wo say ma woni nya din nti no ti emu ana me daddy ye bo mpa ye ne me wo hono ma nyame ama na nsa so social worker na say asem wetwemu me de me nim say na asem kura kusi ye the investigation me nim say na oye na investigation so wetwa asem ni mu because da nti mi gina ha me de nyame ase so wo hu me mobo na wapepa meni wani fio na nka esai ni nimguase abonefo ne peso mo de tumi ni me kunu aye ti bi adwen ho aye yenim si ye hwe ye be ye me action mu bi kwa me ma me ba nhwe na se urade hu me mobo agimi bei efri sa agimi me be efri nimguase ni me kunu efri nimguase na me da nyame ase daddy nyame nshira nyame ko so anya wo kese nyame ko so an pejawo nyame nko so am bless because adaja wonyama ne de na woni ye bompa we megesi awa no papa daddy eyene me bebre emaye eyene me bebre emaye e tawase nyame nshura mo me de be makwa bu am say megesi awa ma me be hye nkomo ka say
January to be favored na mpacho mo dance die kese edi Nakopon ya de kese ama me obi a mepeba na menyima na asai sa 3 times ansa na oba obanyim no 2 weeks time obo hu se onyim enti me hu se menyim no me message time bedru na asa aba me hospital yesi asai sa 3 times enti no last 2 weeks ya me ye emergency hour enti ye yampa ibo no we Thursday ye yampa ibo no we na nenumre na me die me som die na me kɔ adwuma na kutifo bebree na bonten ho a omugina nkofo na bra be kachim se mame nko enso mbeha me nti mindi na chino mpe dan bi mame na me nkohim nti mindi na chino nkofo omo ba na so di echi na ye kohye dan na bra na kachim se mayim bie pono nkopem se obi bom a yempie every back door no ni ndwane nti no okoye nti na hye dan no obi board dan nti yembie na me bie back one na back door na bla na kachire ye no ye bie nti ye bie na ye ekono na ye hu afu na omo de garden na eden agi afu no nti no me ye madwen se me kɔ afu no nti me dem na ba kuti afu no na me de ba kɔ be ka ho maya me ntumi nsi afu no na omo di me chini ka se me ngina nchen na omo nye de omo mfo kɔ afu no na omo nyina tumi kɔ afu me nkwa me de me ntumi nkɔ afu no na me su na me bɔ mpa se rade boa me na me ntumi ntinsi afu no mu bi enti no ba kɔ owo afu no mu eye na adwen se o pejam ya be si afu no na ne bi kasa chense hwe na wamboa na ma na ama me si afu no emboa no mo no ankasa enyere no ho no onye den ontumi mba afu no na me de me na ba kɔ si afu no na me de ba kɔ ne kan wa fe na me tumi si afu no tumi si afu no na fe me ni agye na mo hurihuri ni hurihuri ni agye to ho na ne kasa chese yentene yensa na yentene yensa yentene yensa na pregnancy test ayeden abeda yensim no so bia check na de enye dwon so ye enye check obia dia so one me nko me dia so ba kom si irade aden na misu ti su no koso no bi ka se hwe me de ba kwa ba be kan na me ti me hwe na che se me yi na so mienu na mani agye to ho na mani so te me hwe time na bo 2 yakoba 3 che se ye Friday mo and I'm a demica of our pregnancy to say, Nakupon soon died, they was semi conam coachekeshe, no coachekea, not minion, Miss E. Rademida was it. I am to say they may soon die, no, and me ding a mess and Madame Sivade. Miss Rob Bommy flew a toss of 4 idiom and insane, my new my sent Miss Bommin and my insane. Into no Friday, no, I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, last week, yeah. Into no, when you be a emergency hour, no, enemy made Juma and what time a year empire, but I'm assuming ye Juma. Into no, I am a share to, na my edma koye Juma. Into Miss Share to one am koye Juma. To me, a Juma, na be because such a Miss Minja Juma, na menko, na me chay Juma, no coin. To me, far phone, I'm here, the meet da, no more bumpire. Within 2 minutes, now that I say, girl be. On your man sense 3 times, we come out 4 times in the Yumshino, Atuna Yumshie, and Manu Shomaman bomb pie mano. I ate Thursday, ya, and a bomb pie mamma, DGTA, Jim Pie Bono, and that bomb pie mammy. I feel Thursday, no. I feel Anche Thursday, na ditching Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I feel not me try my message time no. I feel not my message time not so. Now pound says days. Me say, hey, Radde, me that was say. Why the Cassama me pana? The message time I saw a pound 6 days. Hey, you ready me that was Sintina Copaya de Cassepa. After so I had the Casse or my bravo, me the Yamasi, into Munino Monshare, will be on Fajidi and tie and Pibona da, air bone mono, or Bobino Bompire. Fajidi in a jet, if it's a me da or Bobby. Or Bobby dino bonnet and paya monia crona, me digide jet on your crumpy bon, Bohana or yard for, and I drink a come in any in pie bonus until me jet. Intimidate say, Uncle for Enshana cook that a shira or mon and go for Boha, who need you one genome to me, Giddy say Nakupon, Giddy nona, Nakupon air, a shame, and I fish share no so can be, intimidate Namiasi, with the Darcy, our Nakupon father so I'll I will be what Nama was soon in a Nakupon, a junior conny floor, ama me to me. And yama, a pound, bepim samly, with the ma banasin so, with the nasepa, and I think so, with the Sewaku Tomase, I am modidam and numbers 2, coming mean to me, dear dancing fat and seneda, Timmy Domasimi do biase, no be for GD and tie sardine. Na it be beyond Cosway a brabom, Nakupon be shine, will shine one, obey be biamanae, fe, Nakupon, aye, I'm like one, me who de make campo, or mamma, many swing in other or I am Macoma Swadiama, midden Yamiasepa, what the Cassia, why Jamame, it will use to do with our singer, me should be I will use to do. Amen.
Good evening, Papa. I'm saying I'm don't be able to call. Ready as Sida, Cassia, Nam Dominion Copona. Oh no, you're in some dear Sida, it was so mom. And now my church was around 12 me frail. Say, as a out to me, you couldn't call you my own. And no point, or more point, and now coffee and now control for immigration for a chill or monomo year 3. Now down for back moment a frame make bomber man say a chill more France. Or near chill warm. Now I'm into a monk and I'm a frail. Now my catcher was say na a sea. A chill warm mean two be anka. Na catching to Yanko Parker, I yachero say, it didn't be coffee. We have to send grace to him near Bompire. Oh, mammy, 24 hours, which is 24 hours. Crank a beson, I may add more chanapa. Tiano pay me sorry, and I'm a sa frail, me frail, me cement or moncana so, young fire your phone to one near Mompire, and ya may be shen who in Munyam. Tea, a numeria may and come a saber fro. Na makase still na mento omunko customer e worried na me fa phone se me fra me hu se nipa na me fra na minya no e frɛ me ye no se ye ja wukuno wo na ye ja no na mienu na e ka ho ne de omo ye do ma discipline mo ye do mo ko Ghana papa se ne na wo kasa hu se me kunu nyam kopon e ya cho se ye de na e ko Ghana no but you are sending grace nyam kopon ti be ja no pa Ejano, omoye miensa, onunkuwa ni ijano, and asye, ni kapia, na mdemasa ferrate. Afedi etosu binyami sha uso nyame, huwa daji. So, huma time me fro cry was time time a mede frɛ wo kura krom ha obi anya saa time no emfa wo phone obi okro beda odum no for me frɛ wo 12 a.m. na 10 past 12 a.m. na me frɛ ahomache so fa phone ne me kasaye e de bompa ya ma me kransa na office nya me nhyira no nko so anya wo kese kusi so we kese pa me da wase nya me nhyira pa.
It's live in Texas. Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download TapTapSend. Yes, TapTapSend has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download TapTapSend on Google Play Store or App Store. And when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH. And you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media. Texas, you drew very soon we'll conquer everywhere.
Download TapTapSend now on Google Play and App Store. TapTapSend, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Oh, hello. So this month of June, if you are in the USA, if you are in Canada, if you are in Europe, and also UK, this is what TapTapSend is telling all of you. Now you have to send money. If you are in the US, send more than $1,000. If you are in Canada, send more than 1,000 Canadian dollars. If you are in UK, send more than 500 pounds. Europe, anywhere in Europe, send more than 500 euro. You are sending all to Ghana, and the more you send, the bigger your chance of winning free tickets to Ghana. Summer is approaching, so I know some of you are thinking about tickets to buy flights and all that. Now TapTapSend is going to give you the opportunity to get free flight to come to Ghana. All you have to do is to send money through TapTapSend to your family members in Ghana.
Download TapTapSend now on Google Play and App Store. TapTapSend, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required, we'll accept you if you are under 75 years. Visit our website today or call us to complete a simple form in under 5 minutes. With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed. At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required, we'll accept you if you are under 75 years. Visit our website today or call us to complete a simple form in under 5 minutes. With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed. At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required.